Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is a packed week of books. We've got tons of new releases to go over right here at GPTV. I'm going to go over what you can expect from us as the week goes on. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg where there's lots more coming. In fact, I know there's more coming because, well, it's literally on the way. So I'm not quite sure when it's going to arrive, but these are all other releases that will be out this week. I'm super excited about it. Let's dive in. We've got graphic novels, trades, so much to cover. Two from AfterShock this week. Clans of Belari #4. And this has been a really interesting sci-fi series about a world controlled by clans. I thought it was going to be much more geared towards like a revolution of people, but it's gone a really kind of different direction that's interesting. Overall, I haven't been too into the series. I think it's better setting than it is story, but we'll see where it goes. I kind of really want to see overall the direction of the series. We also have Beyond the Breach #4. This one I've been digging. It is a story about this girl who is on a trip. A breach opens up in California where all sorts of crazy creatures come through, and she winds up teaming with one of those beings from another world. Now, will she be able to get back to hers? Who knows? We'll see. So this has been a fairly interesting world building, really cool concepts, concept that we've seen of like a breach and creatures coming through and people being thrown into a different world. But the details of this one has been really good and entertaining and solid. I've enjoyed it a lot. Like it's entertaining. At least I think it's entertaining. We also have Shadowman, Book 1 from Valiant. We got a little advanced reader's version of it. This has been a really, really solid series. We've liked it so much, we're quoted on the back. New take on the classic character, Jack Boniface. Been really, really good. I think we've all loved it here at the site, and excited to dive into the trade overall, and we'll talk about that and why you should go get this. It's been a really good series and a great restart for this character who is very well liked. We've got two from First Second, a nice, very thick one, Marshmallow and Jordan. This one's about a young girl who plays basketball. Unfortunately, she has an accident and winds up in a wheelchair and winds up becoming the coach of her basketball team. She befriends an elephant that she calls Marshmellow, who teaches her about water polo. So can this sports-oriented girl pick up a new sport and one that she see if she loves it or not? And what does that mean between her and a relationship with those on her basketball team? So this is going to be a really interesting one. The art that I've seen is gorgeous. It's really cool art style. I just want to show off a little bit of it. So this one's been, I can't wait to review that one. Horse Trouble, Kristen Varner, also by First Second. This is about a girl who's into horses. Her best friend is allergic to them. Unfortunately, there's mean girls that are taking riding lessons. She's got body insecurities and boy troubles and an annoying older brother. So yeah, it's kind of, that coming to your age sort of stuff that seems to be really popular right now. First Second puts out some great stuff, so I'm actually pumped about that one. And then this one I'm super excited about. Why is everyone yelling? Growing up in my immigrant family. So it's about this is a memoir. So it's about a girl who goes to Catholic school. She winds up she finds out that she's Jewish. And that some of her family passed away in the Holocaust. And then from there, it's just kind of her growing up from first grade to her teens in the 60s. So it should be, I think, really kind of fascinating memoir to read about and go over, see this sort of thing in the 60s. We're seeing a lot of these sort of stories today, but not anything that I'll call a little retro, a little going back in time. So I'm excited to dive into this and see what it's like overall. So we got a lot to cover right here at GPTV, and I'm super excited to do it. Of course, we'll do the AfterShock ones on the day of release, probably Shadowman on day of release as well, and then, I don't know, we'll pack in all these graphic novels in as somewhere along the line, probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. Of course, I think there's new Walking Dead out. We've got the comic book lettering book coming out. I think the new Reckless book is all out. All that's going to be covered here. Super, super exciting for all of that, because that's the regular stuff we cover. If you want the latest comic news, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, we're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, all at Graphic Policy. Keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.